This is Real Estate Fight Club, episode 85. Welcome to another episode of Real Estate Fight Club. What's going on, Jen Mertlin?
Monica, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. And it's good to be with you. What's going on?
Nothing. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
That's good.
Great. Yeah, I mean, life's a dream, right? Living the dream.
Are you living the dream?
Yeah, always living the dream.
What did you want to be when you were little?
Wanted to be a marine biologist. I lived in Ohio, but I wanted to work with whales.
Which whales live in Ohio?
None. This is why I'm a real estate agent.
I
really wanted to be a marine biologist. I always loved the water. I loved dolphins and porpoises and fish. And well. Now I'm.
Have you ever seen the dolphins?
I have. It's amazing.
Have you done whale watching?
Yes, amazing.
Oh,
you know, Sharon and I were in Mexico in the last couple of years from when this is being recorded, and there were whales out off of the coast, and we grabbed a jet ski, like a wet bike, and rented it and drove out there. We were feet from giant whales on a jet ski, on a wet bike. Sharon was peeing her pants. She was freaking out. Like, don't get too close. I'm like, look, if I die from a whale and I'm on a wet bike, all good.
Yes.
All good. I've lived a great life. And if that's how I die, that's awesome.
Yeah. And if that's how you die, then all the rest of us will have a rule about renting those things.
That's right.
One bad apple, people. One bad apple.
God, it was incredible. It was thrilling.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was thrilling. Yeah.
Cool.
Have you ever been,
Love to share pictures.
Yeah, we didn't have our camera because we were on this wet bike. But yeah, I know it was a little bit of a problem. So I got it in my mind. Have you ever been whale watching?
No, girl. I've only swam with sharks.
I mean, you've been around the entire world like 7 times and you've never been whale watching.
No, it's on my list.
It's time.
I agree. All right. Back to
okay. I think we need to get down to business and have everybody who's joining us. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Real Estate Fight Club. We're happy you're here. Today, Jen and I are going to duke it out over this question. What should you do if someone uses your professional photos or photos that you took?
Punch them in the mouth.
Punch them in the mouth. This has been another episode of Real Estate Fight Club. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, you know, this could be a for sale by owner. This could be another agent that took it off a past listing of yours. This could be any number of things. And we can flip this around and say, should you ever do it to somebody else? Like, let's just talk about photos. What do you think, Jen?
Besides punch them in the mouth? No, I'm just.
Yeah.
But like, here's the reality of it. Like, if you see that somebody's used your photos and it's another agent, like that is a violation of the rules.
It is.
So I would probably go irate, silently to my friends.
Bitch about everybody behind their back. Yep.
And I would probably call the agent and be like, what are you doing?
No, I think you would actually say, bitch, what are you doing?
What are you doing? It depends on if I knew them or not.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I would definitely, let's say, attempt to call them and hopefully they would pick up their phone.
We'll see.
And if they didn't pick up their phone, I don't know. I think at some point I'd probably drop it, to be honest with you. You know, I don't know. What would you do?
The majority of me will answer, I would let it go because time is my currency. And every second I waste chasing after something like that is a second I'm wasting not achieving something else. So I am of that mindset.
Yeah.
There is a part of me that gets catty, grumpy. If it's somebody that has been less than friendly to me in some way, or somebody that is not representing, you know, our business in the right way, or if it's a client that didn't do the right thing in our partnership, you know, then I might take issue with it. But that's, again, me being catty. I don't know.
You know what, though? I think you're right. Because if it is like, it does make a difference on who used them.
Yeah. Why is that? Like, if you for some reason did that, which you would never do,
I
because
would
it's
never
not
do
your
that. I would
style.
call you and be like, dude,
Can
you
I have
know
your
this
pictures?
person is crazy. I'm probably going to have it for 2 seconds like you did. Did you send me
Right.
a referral? By the way, can I just use your pictures?
Yes. And I would
Like,
say,
yeah,
have at it.
yeah,
Yeah.
good luck.
Yeah. It's so true. But if you did ask me that, I'd be like, yeah, no problem.
Right,
No problem. I don't actually have an issue with the idea of passing the pictures along. And
right.
it's just the way in which it's done.
Exactly. Did you steal them? What about, does it change if, let's say, the seller canceled the contract with you, but then they use the pictures and go for sale by owner?
Um,
House is getting egged. No, I'm
okay.
just kidding.
So, that's right.
Have you ever egged
TP,
somebody's house?
I don't think so. I was too afraid of getting in trouble.
I never have either.
I've never have. Yes, I've done that.
Ooh, girl.
Yeah, that was fun.
Bad.
More for like high school sports, like where you'd go TP it was in good spirits, except the parents were not in
No,
good
cleaning that
spirits
up
about it.
is probably awful, especially if it rained.
This is brutal. I think I really do. I'm so aware of the fact that my time is the only thing I have. So every second spent on something chasing backwards is a moment I'm not being in the moment or working forward. So I do think that's how I react. I haven't actually had this happen. Have you?
I think like not all the pictures, like a couple.
A couple of them.
I mean, no, I don't think I have. Honestly, I don't know. I can't remember stuff.
I know. I have borrowed a picture of somebody from like the pool or the front shot, like if it's HOA type pictures, right? Probably shouldn't, but I thought, well, I don't know if anybody could track this down or they'd even care.
You like change it in some small way.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean,
Color
that
edit.
always looks like that. I know it's not open yet and it's December, but like that's what it looks like.
Right. We want you to know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the important thing here today is to know that that's not acceptable. It's not, you
If
don't.
you are going to steal Monica's picture, just send her a quick email, be like, took your pictures. Thanks, Bill.
Yeah. And I'll say, yeah, no problem. It's okay.
I would send you a referral slip.
What about inspection report?
Have I stolen an inspection report?
Like passing that along, sharing that amongst, it's an entirely different question, but it's still about like recycling things.
You mean after my listing, like if it fell through because of inspections and then.
And you want the listing report and then you pass it on to the next agent,
and I call the other agent and say, hey, can you send me the old inspection report? They're not going to do that.
I've done it. I've sent that on. Yeah, if my buyer said it was okay, it's theirs. I have to check with them.
If the buyers. So how would the new agent know that you were the buyer agent?
Oh no, I mean, the listing agent would say, can I have the full listing report? And then I might.
Yeah, we thought about this. You're the one that said you only send a few pages. I'm the one that says send the whole damn thing.
No, I know. But if if our deal falls through and the listing agent says, can I have the whole report? Then I would check and then of course pass it on.
Oh, I thought you meant like to the next agent. Yeah.
No.
Revert back to episode whatever on should you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey, listen, here's the thing. Pay for your own damn pictures.
Or pay the other agent, right? Like the listing has already gone.
That's a good point.
They paid how much ever they're going to pay for it. They should be willing. I've actually called an agent and said, can I just pay for your pictures? And then they were going to charge me some like extraordinary amount. I was like, you're dumb. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll go have somebody else take them.
I mean, that's dumb. You made nothing. These pictures are worthless to you.
I love the idea of calling and offering to pay for them, because if you did that to me, I'd be like, girl, you don't have to pay me. They're yours. Go.
Yeah, but I would pay you, right? But like, then what would you charge, right? So like, let's say your pictures cost you $300.
I would probably charge you $100 or $125.
I would charge you based on how much I liked you.
Yeah, I would say
I'm serious.
Years if I like you. Yeah.
If you're like in my friend group, really big actually. If you're in like the large, I mean, I'd be like, it's fine, just take. I have to double check with Alan, but I'd be like, it's fine, don't worry about it. But like, if I like sort of don't like you that much, I'd be like,
$450.
So that guy did to me. He must not like me.
Oh. Somebody doesn't like Jen Mertland. This is unacceptable and probably not real. Not real. Not real. He doesn't. He's dumb.
He's probably gone.
That's right. All right. Well,
shall we go back?
I think so.
All right, let's go back to our corner. We're going to take a short break, hear a word from our sponsor, and when we return, we will have the final punches.
Welcome back. Let's get back to the battle inside the ring and close out with our final round. Jen, you have 1 minute. I mean, I know we didn't really argue on this one either.
We didn't. So let's
still a good thing to think about and prepare for.
Yeah, it is. I mean, if there is a listing that like like they either canceled or like we don't really have a lot expire, but like because we talked about that in one of the podcasts too, like if one's about to expire, then I just like refer it to somebody else instead of letting it expire. It's stupid. That way everybody, it's a win-win-win for everyone, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, if you find out maybe they cancel and the for sale by owner uses it. I don't know.
It's tough. Here's something that just came to my mind. Here's a watch out. I wouldn't call the other agent whose listing got canceled or expired before you had that new listing under an exclusive right to sell.
Duh.
Because you don't want to tip them off that these guys are taking another route.
Why are you worrying about pictures if you don't have it under contract?
Well, very true, but I'm just saying it out loud.
Lord,
saying it out loud.
Saying that.
I don't do anything until I have that thing under contract.
And also get a buyer signed contract from, no, just kidding. Since we're talking about contract.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, I'll spare you.
Okay, good. All right. I think that's going to have to be the end of today's battle. What do you think, Jen? We done?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. Okay, good. If you have enjoyed this episode, if we helped you just think about one little part of your business a little bit differently, please do us a favor and share this with one of your colleagues or write us a review wherever you listen to podcasts. We truly appreciate it.
Exactly. And if we want to hear how you feel about the topic, so go to our Real Estate Fight Club Facebook page and let us know. And if we're also going to be talking about it on Clubhouse, that's a new thing for us. It's very exciting. So it'll be Thursdays at noon Eastern time, the best time zone. Is it?
The only time zone, the time zone.
Everything else of the world, Eastern. So if you need an invite, please call or text me. And if you'd like to learn more about EXP and all the benefits they can offer to agents like you, call me at 513-400-1691.
Random thing I have to tell about myself on the Eastern Standard Time issue.
Oh, no.
I could never live in Pacific time or probably even Mountain time. I would feel like I was missing out on everything happening early. Like I have a fear of that. I don't want to watch the Today
Show. In Asia, they're like a half a day ahead of us.
I know, but in my own little bubble, I'm at least on the forefront.
You're so American.
I'm so American. I know, but I don't want to watch the Today Show 2 hours after it was already on. I want to watch it live.
They put the Today Show in Europe and places also, which are, oh my God, I can't even.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.